Good morning. It is 11:47 and you are seeing Ryan from the future. Yes. My hair's cut and Tiffany is doing well. And the Mustang had a slight issue this morning, but you'll see that in the video. So here is how today's video is going to work. You are going to see footage all the way up until 11:50 a.m., roughly 12 o'clock. Okay, because I go to work from 3 o'clock until 12:30. And I am not going to edit a video at 12:30 at night. I'm going to come home, shower, and pass out on the bed with a beautiful girl. And then wake up and then edit the video and all that stuff tomorrow. But let's go ahead. Let's get into today's video. And let's just have some fun. Now, tomorrow, you will get tomorrow's video. And you'll also go ahead and get today's video. Because tomorrow I get off at 10 o'clock and I can get home and edit pretty easily too. But let's go ahead and let's have a great day. Enjoy. Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is November 18th. And today is going to be a super duper long day. Yes, today I am actually going into work in the afternoon until the evening. If I remember correctly, it is going to be 3 p.m. until 12:30 a.m. Let me double check that quick. Come here. Come on. There we go. Yes, 3 p.m., 12:30 a.m. Gosh. Honestly, I have not worked a shift like this ever since I worked at Taco Bell until 1 o'clock in the morning. It has been that long. Even when I was selling cars, I was usually out by 11 o'clock at the latest. So this is going to be a long day. And I will be over at Buffett area, over by Margaritaville. So, hey, there's that too. But anyway, besides that, today we got to go over to Publix. We got to get hamburger meat for Tiff and Lil's dinner. And we also got to pick me up a sub that I can eat before we can go ahead and go over there to work. I'm thinking maybe we'll do a couple trips over to Publix once in the early morning. And then once around maybe 10-ish. Yeah. We'll see. But other than that, let's go ahead. Let's make it a great day. Let's just have some fun. I can't believe how long today is going to be. But you know what? That's okay, because I'll tell you something as a preview. Not this Saturday, which will only be until 8. But next Saturday will be until 1 a.m. That is right, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Yeah. That is going to be a real pain. But you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's just get going for the day. And let's get back home and have some coffee. I think I'm going to skip the bagel. Only because we're going to be having this up for lunch. Come here, you cutie. I love you. You going to be okay tonight?
I don't know. You know I just don't like going to bed without you.
I know. She gets annoyed when I move around too much. Mm-hmm. But then at the same time, she doesn't want me gone either.
Yeah, I don't. We have to get going.
Do we really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it time?
Yeah. Okay, get her up to the bus stop.
Okay. I don't want to let go.
I see that.
See? See? Oh, it's so perfect in every way. Mm. So cute. I just love her so much. Alright guys, let's go ahead. Let's get going over to the bus stop. And then we can go from there over to Publix to at least get the hamburger meat early. And then later we'll go back over for the actual lunch stuff. Alright guys, let's go ahead. Let's get in the car. And let's get up to the bus stop. Alright, so Lily is now on the bus. And it is time for us to go over to Stony Brook West Publix. And go in there and get the hamburger meat for dinner, and then later we'll go over to Publix again and get our sub for lunch. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want to buy the sub early and then just have it soaking in its juices and stuff and the bread gets all nasty.
Okay.
But let's go ahead. Let's get going. Let's just make today a fun day.
Yeah.
After all, I got a little bit of time with this cute girl and I'm going to enjoy it. That is for sure. So let's get over to Publix. Alright, so we did run into one problem, okay? So this system right here, actually, yeah, the windshield wiper doesn't exactly clear this area, and there's a camera right in there. So yeah, that was the issue right there.
Yeah, I can barely reach it.
But at least now it's clear.
Should be.
So what happened on the way is that some of the systems, like the advanced braking system to go ahead and stop if somebody else stops in front of us, deactivated itself because it said it could not see the head. So, yeah.
We gotta wipe that down next time before going out.
Exactly. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's get going. I just love this cute girl.
I found it for her.
Yes, we did promise this Lil yesterday that she could have it for the weekend.
Yes.
Done. Alright, so they do have Maverick for $8.99. What do you think about this one here?
Yep.
Do you want to check the date?
Yeah.
12/2. I think we're good. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so now we got our stuff. Let's go ahead and get home. Take care of a couple of things at home that we need to. And then go back over to our Publix on the highway to go ahead and get lunch. Slash dinners for me. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Best girl in the entire world. Alright, so driving back now. Front camera service not available. Okay, look at this. Front camera fault service report on the way back now. Pre-collision assist not available. Crap.
I don't know what's going on.
Alright, I'll get in touch with our Mall-Nex team.
Yeah.
Because we definitely need that system working.
Yeah.
After all, this is also a brand new car.
You kind of want things to work.
Yeah. Let's just get home safely. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are now home. So here is my plan with the car. I want to go ahead, give it some time throughout the day to go ahead and get rid of any condensation. Then we'll drive over to Publix and back, see if it does it again. Then I know I need to make an appointment for the service department. I hope this was just like a weird fluke of a issue of like condensation on the outside that wasn't completely removed and maybe some just slid down or something. I'm hoping that's what it is, but you saw it say fault. So that makes me nervous. Let's go ahead. Let's get ready for a little breakfast. And then, yes, I'm going to sandwich, but then I'm skipping dinner. And I'll just have like a little snack pack of nuts later on. But yeah, at least we are good for now. And on the bright side, at least the car can move forward and backwards, so that's a plus. Let's get ready for breakfast. Alright, here we go. Sausage and eggs. While preparing your enrollment. Yay, this is adulthood after all. Let's go and do it. Okay, so to get the healthcare insurance, it will be $43.07 per pay period. So $38.99 is medical, $3.81 is dental, and then 27 cents is vision. So yes, $43.07 is going to come out each paycheck. Alright, let's relax now. Okay, so I just realized something extremely important last year and into this year. As soon as I became gainfully employed again, okay? I was going ahead and paying Aetna $100 flat a month for healthcare insurance for Tiffany and I. That is right, $100. And that was for zero copay when it came to the primary, and I think $5 or $10 for a specialist, and $5 if you had to go over to urgent care. Now I'm going to be spending $43 a pay period, so a week. $38.99 for medical. So $38.99 times that by 4. That's $155.96. Wow. Now, keep in mind, this is a lot better than all the, how should I say, junk plans or crap plans that we saw over on the healthcare marketplace for $654 a month. So yes, it is better, but at the same time, ouch. All right. At least there is now going to be coverage for healthcare going from January forward. But at the same time, it is not cheap, especially when you aren't making a lot of money to begin with. Which is why I really want to get into a better job where I get paid more and has better healthcare insurance premiums as well. But for now, as the old saying goes, that'll do. Okay, so this morning so far, we have a car fault with the front sensor through the camera. We also got health insurance now for next year. Expensive. $55 more than what we were paying, but I guess that's better than nothing at all and better than $600 some odd dollars. But right now it is 8:56. I'm going to go ahead and start getting myself cleaned up. I think I'm also going to give myself a quick haircut too. Let's go do that. Alright guys, it is now time to go back over to Publix. Yes, I've gotten my haircut now. And I got a beautiful girl. Let's get going. Let's get over to Publix. Let's get our sub. Have that with some combos for me. And then I will be good for eating for today. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's get going.
Okay.
Love that cute little girl. So adorable.
Yeah.
We need to get our butts moving. We're running out of time. Alright, let's get going. Also, alright, so as you can see, there is nothing up here that could be blocking that camera system at all. So we'll see what happens. Alright, we got the super cutie. Let's go into Publix and let's get our lunch. You ready?
Yep.
So adorable. Alright, so this one here is a bit sticking out. Like really, you could fit an entire Mitsubishi Mirage. You could fit a Chevy Aveo in there. And what's worse is how far out they are. I don't understand how they do that.
In the lane.
Okay, so for $14.99, look at this. Keep your sub safe, not soggy. I've never heard of this. Then again, it's covered in dust too. Interesting. Alright, so we got our boar's head Italian sandwich. Now we're gonna get a gallon of sweet tea. Not the Milo stuff. Just regular sweet tea. There we go. Done. Alright, so we got our Publix sub, and now it's time to get back home, eat, and then I have to get ready. So far, on our way over, we did not run into that issue, but I am going to be driving to work later, so we will see. But for now, let's get home and have our sub. Yes. Amazing. Alright, here we go, and then later I'll get some combos. Perfect. Alright, it is 11:41, and I need help. Sweetie, can you bring me the scissors?
No, I can't. What? Why is that responding to you?
I don't know.
Does it think it has a relationship with you or something?
Maybe.
I'm in box.
I don't know. Can I trust you right now?
At least I can help with this. Freaking thing. You want to talk about competition?
Although you might be smarter than Siri lately. But anyway, so we got a package in today. Something I am really excited for. Something super amazing for what I do daily. It is
Like and subscribe.
this.
Big box for that little item.
Yes. Basically, this is the lens cover for the Action 5. So yeah, I am super excited for this. So here's what you do, okay? You basically are just replacing this over the existing one. And there you go. So let's go ahead and do it. And what's really nice is that it basically makes the camera new again, which I really love. So let's go ahead and do this changeover. And here we are, a brand new cover. All right, honestly, this is so freaking cool that I could just do that so easily. Really, I love this camera for that reason, that everything on this sucker is modular. And I can just fix it whenever I need to. That much I really love. You know that, Tiff? Yeah, really. That's the best part about this sucker. Alright, let me go ahead and create a short video so that way that the people for today actually have a nice little video. Because I'm not going to get off until 12:30 and there's no way I am going to edit at 1 o'clock in the morning when I get home.
Yeah, no.
See? So basically we'll have an up to 12 o'clock video for today. And then tomorrow, you'll also get the rest of me at work. There we go.
But I know we won't give this up.